Hi, my name is Maria and I'm a patient at Synergy Nutrition and Wellness. From the moment I walked in the door at Synergy, I felt welcomed. It felt like a place where I was going to be healed. The staff was amazing. The girls at the office were very professional, and my son and I were treated with respect, and we were well taken care of. So the things that brought me into Synergy were, I was not sleeping, I had brain fog, memory issues, and mood swings. I felt like I was a pretty healthy person. I exercised, I ate right as far as I thought, and I just thought those were things I would have to live with. The doctors always said, "You're the healthiest person I have." They didn't really know what to tell me other than they did look into my sleep issues. I was waking up 20 to 30 times a night short of breath. So they did extensive tests on me, like everything you think of. CAT scans, stress tests, sleep tests, and everything, just everything. Nobody could really say what was causing it. So I figured I didn't want to continue down that road because I figured they would just give me medication, which I didn't want to take. And I just was living with it. So when I came to Synergy, my son and I were seen together, which was really convenient. I really liked that because I'm a very busy person. And they were able to get his allergies under control with food supplements and tweaking his diet. And so that made me very happy that he didn't have to go for shots anymore. And then as far as I was concerned, I just thought, well, let's see what they can do. And I immediately stopped having those breathing attacks at night. And over the next few months, the other things slowly went away too. Just by tweaking my diet, taking the food supplements, and doing as directed what the practitioner told me to do. He will probably say nothing because he's a teenager, but he really has come a long way in terms of being less congested and less itchy eyes. He's aware now of how sugar affects him and his allergies. That was huge for the practitioners to be able to tell him that rather than me harping on him all the time and nagging him. You know, he's a teenager, he doesn't want to listen to mom. So for somebody else to tell him, look, you know, this is what you're eating and this is how it's affecting your health, was huge. All right, so because I had such success and my son with Synergy, and I was already into the health and wellness industry, I felt like maybe this could be the missing piece. And it turns out for me and my son, it really was. We're a very active family. I always buy healthy organic food. I was feeding them as healthy as I possibly could. So this, to me, was something different, and I was really interested in it. And I asked Jimmy and Tara, you know, is this something that I could do? Like, how do I get into this? And I was still hesitant that maybe it was not the right thing for me because I come from a Western medicine background, and this is very holistic and natural and different than everything I was doing. But the more that I heard stories from other patients and saw what they were doing for people, I really just had this desire to learn more. And I felt like this is it. This is what I need to be doing. And this is how I'm going to continue to help people. And I prayed about it a lot, and God just gave me that answer. So the personal responsibility that I took when I entered Synergy was changing a lot of what I was not eating. So most people come in and they need to eat less and cut this and that out, right? Well, I was hardly eating anything because I didn't know what to eat. And I was not eating meat. I was not eating any dairy. I was vegan for 3.5 years. And my body was just telling me, you need more. You need to feed your body, and let's figure out how to do this. And Tara was my practitioner, and she said, Maria, I was the same way. You gotta trust me, this is gonna work. And I started eating meat again, and I was having a hard time digesting it, so they gave me something to help with that because my enzymes were used to digesting plants, and now I was putting meat into my body. So they were able to help me digest the food so that my organs and my body could use the nutrients from the meat and the dairy and the eggs and all of that. So I had to completely revamp my diet, which was a little bit of a mental thing at first, but once I got over it, it was okay. And my family is very happy that we can eat bacon and eggs now. And my kids are really excited about that, and my husband. And also just keeping a food journal, which is simple. Taking supplements as directed. That was a little bit hard for me at first. I was not used to taking pills. I'm not a pill popper. I don't like taking medicine, but you know, it's food. So I was like, I can swallow this. If I'm gonna feel better, I can swallow this 3 times a day. So I got over that, and that's just it. I mean, the supplements, the diet, the food journal, and just doing what they tell you to do. So if you're watching this and you're on the fence about nutrition response testing and coming to Synergy, I would just say, why not give it a try? It worked for me, it worked for my son, it's working for so many people. And really, what do you have to lose? You have this ability to heal your own body through food and things that God has given us to heal naturally. So I would say, if you're on the fence, just go for it, try it. If you don't like it, you have nothing to lose. But I'm gonna tell you that this is really gonna change your life. So I highly recommend Synergy Nutrition and Wellness. Everyone here is wonderful, and to be able to use nutrition to heal your ailments is incredible. And if you think about it, if you can just eat better and eat whole foods, eat clean, you're going to feel better, you're going to look better, and you're going to be able to do more in your life.